So at 3 we started queuing at the foreman's office. And at 6...
In the morning?
Yes, in the morning. And Jimmy comes over to us. Jimmy is the foreman and he waddles. Seriously, he waddles. He waddles over to us like an overweight swan. And he says, lads, you might as well go home because there's no boats coming in today. And I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. Because now I have to go home and face Mairead. 3 days on the trot and no work. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, those posters around town are looking for volunteers for the British Army. So I say to Cal, and we went up to town and into one of the recruiting offices. And I'm saying to the young fella taking the names, can I have my wages sent home to my missus? And this big fucking gorilla of a sergeant comes over and he starts mocking me. And he says, can I have my money sent home? Can I have my money sent home? Of course you can have your fucking money sent home. What's the point of paying you in France? So he says, that's all I wanted to know, Sergeant. So didn't he spot little Joe? And he goes over to him. And he says, who the fuck are you? What the fuck can you do in the British Army? No, little Joe, he had back problems. For sure, that didn't stop him. He was up and down scaffoldings all his life with his father. But anyway, that bastard of a sergeant, didn't he give Joe a smack in the mouth? Poor old Cal took him out. Oh, not kindly. So we stopped on the way home. Young Joseph was talking to Cal. I don't know what they were saying to each other. And I got a loaf of bread to bring home to the missus. And we decided we were going to sit down the old steps and have a rest and an old chat. Along comes young Teresa Cully with shopping bags in her hand. Do you know something? All those girls, the minute they were old enough to leave that house, they all fucked off to Dublin. And I can't say I blame them. But Cal says to Teresa, was your dad working down the docks today? And she says, he is. He's down there now. For fuck's sake. What chance have we if we're depending on to see a ship coming over the horizon into Cork Harbour? It would just drive you fucking mad. So I arrived at the house. And Mairead is waiting. It was one of those, it's raining, it's not raining kind of days. Wee Brendan was playing all alone on the side of the street. And I said to Mairead, I signed up. What? She said. I said, I signed up. We're broke. I had to do something. The next thing, Eve Donnelly comes along. I fucking hate that one. That busybody. She's always sticking her nose into other people's business. She thinks she's God's gift to men. Oh, I hate that woman. Next thing, Una arrives. And she says, "Did you put him up to it?" Fucking, I'm not kidding. If we sent out the women to fight the Germans, the war would be over by Blackberry pressing time. 2 weeks later, I got a letter from Ballincollig Barracks to join up. And I did. 18 men from our street signed up. And only myself and Tiddles Thorny came home. And Cal, poor old Cal, he got himself caught up in barbed wire at a German machine gun trench. I didn't notice at the time, but when I went looking for him, all I saw was his staring eyes and a big fucking bullet hole in his head. It looked like they were using him for target practice. Fuckers.